morning, Lakeview Intermediate. How is everybody doing today? It is Monday, November the 8th, and this is Lakeview Liftoff Live. Great to see everybody this morning on a beautiful Monday morning. Hey, the sun was up today. We had sunrise. It was so different. I don't know about you, but to me, having the sun shining when I come to work and come into school makes a big difference, as opposed to it being so dark. Makes me feel a little more awake than I normally would on a Monday morning. So let's get to it. We've just got a couple morning announcements this morning. Hang on, I got to adjust my screen. Here we go. Morning announcement. So, Chromebook care. We have had more incidents lately of Chromebooks getting damaged and had students having to pay for damages to Chromebooks. So I really want to remind everyone to be careful with these devices. They are still expensive electronic devices. We need to take care of them. It is not fun for the library, for Ms. Ghostin, myself, Mrs. Frame, to call parents and tell them they owe money for damages that, especially when they're preventable. It's one thing if we have an accident, but we've had some preventable damages. Another thing, make sure you are not touching other people's Chromebooks. We've had situations where students are trying to log off other person's Chromebooks, shut them, close them on them, and then we're struggling over them because one person's trying to close my Chromebook and I'm trying to keep it open, and then it damages the screen. Friends, this is part of being relational and part of being respectful. And also taking care of our school. That's in our creed. And the devices, the equipment, the stuff that we use is part of taking care of our school. We're going to say that in our student creed here in just a few minutes. So please make sure you're doing your very best to take care of your Chromebooks. All right. Day of awesomeness. Oh, it's looking good, 5th and 6th grade. I don't want to jinx it, but I did check the weather forecast this weekend, and it looks like a sunny, like 63, 64 degree day next Monday. So it looks to be just a perfect day to be outside. So we are planning our day of awesomeness reschedule for 5th and 6th grade next Monday. We will get a schedule out to teachers here today or tomorrow. But 5th and 6th graders, I think we can look forward to that happening next Monday. All right. I just remembered. We have something very special going on today. It's time for a very special announcement. That's right, friends. It's time for the introduction of Lakeview's 2021-2022 Teacher of the Year. Are you ready, Lakeview? I know I am. All right, so let's get to it. So I want to tell everybody how this works. This is super exciting to me. Oh my gosh, every year we have a Teacher of the Year. And I want you to know first off how special this is. Our Teacher of the Year is chosen by his or her peers. That's right, the other teachers in the building. So every year teachers are given the option to nominate someone who they think is deserving of Teacher of the Year, someone who is extremely a great teacher, great instruction, a great colleague who shares, helps others, motivates and energizes students, does things that make a difference for the school, and just exemplifies everything that it means to be an outstanding teacher. And then we have the list of all these nominees, and our teachers vote on who they believe is the best representative for this year to be our Teacher of the Year. So are you ready, Lakeview? So here we go. I am going to first acknowledge, I want you to know all the nominees. So these are the people that were nominated to be a Teacher of the Year this year. They are the nominees: Miss Dixon from Pod 5, Mrs. Dobrinsky in Pod 1, Mrs. Ellis, Coach Ellis in Physical Education in PE, Mrs. Gregory in Pod 7, Mrs. Harden in Leap Class, Mrs. Kofed in Pod 5, Miss Ledford in Pod 2, Mrs. Lee in Pod 4. Mrs. Nelson in Art. Mrs. Olson, Leap. Mrs. Patrick in Pod 2. And Mrs. White in our Rise class. All right, friends, so are you ready? Those are the nominees, and one of those incredible ladies is our Teacher of the Year. So it is time to announce our Teacher of the Year. And in typical style, I need some help from my friends. I'm taking this show on the road. And so I know everyone is wondering who it is.
I have no idea.
I'm passing some people in the hallway. Got to grab some Teacher of the Year stuff. Is everybody ready? All right, so we are live on Lakeview Liftoff Live. I'm sorry, I apologize for the delay. I know there's lots of tension, but we are getting an entourage together, and we are heading down the hall to the classroom of Lakeview's newest Teacher of the Year. All right, I have any drum rolls going in the classrooms? Oh, I hear them. I'm walking down the hall and I hear drum rolls. So here we go. I'm about to put myself on screen. I got to make sure my whole entourage is together. And are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Friends, the Lakeview 2021-2022 Teacher of the Year is Mrs. Nelson! All right. So, Mrs. Nelson, we brought the party to you on Liftoff Live. Will you introduce your special guest to us?
This is my husband, Ryan, Avery, and Graham.
All right. So we got the family here. And I'm also going to add, this is our Teacher of the Year plaque. You also have a personal one coming later today. Your name will be added to the list for our Lakeview Intermediate Teacher of the Year. We also have your 7th hour who came to help us celebrate. A big cheer from 7th hour. And so we are just so excited. I know everyone in the school, I'm sure there were cheers all over the school. You saw great nominees. We have amazing teachers at Lakeview, don't we, students? Don't we? Yeah. So to be chosen as the one who represents our school this year, Mrs. Nelson, we are so proud. You do things all over the place. I wanted to even show, let's see, get this Liftoff back on screen. When I click this over, I mean, things like this. I'm going to put this on screen. The artwork that you put all over the school. The school is filled with beautiful artwork that you always put together so many things for the kids to do. Everyone loves and enjoys being in this room. Isn't this just an awesome place to be? Yeah. And it makes our school just feel like home. You make art just such a powerful part of what we do at Lakeview.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Touches all of our lives. So congratulations. She's going to represent our school. There, now I'm on screen. She will represent our school as going for Yukon District Teacher of the Year this year. So another cheer for our Teacher of the Year, Mrs. Nelson. All right. I'll let you all visit. I'm going to go back and finish this up, and we'll let you all have a party and celebrate. Oh my gosh, so isn't that fun? So I love it. Our Teacher of the Year, we have so many awesome, thank you Lakeview teachers. I know you've chosen a great one, and all of our nominees are incredible. There's so many great nominees, and so I'm proud of each and every one of you. Make such a difference every day for our kids, for me, for our family. So very proud. All right, let's get on to, I think we're going to birthdays. Back in my office. Here we go. Let's wrap this up. I got to make this bigger. There we go. Okay, so happy birthday this week. Today, Remington Phillips, Catherine Thomas, Isabella Thomas, and Haley Valero. Happy birthday on Tuesday, Seth Darcy and Jax Verdelet. On Wednesday, happy birthday, Farrah Gavin, Jacob Graham, and Micah Ulu. On Thursday, happy birthday, Abby Edwards, Maddox Lee, and Luke Moy. On Friday, happy birthday, Eva Butcher and Chloe Kopus. And on the weekend, happy birthday, Audrey Smith and Noah Salas. Real quick, time for a corny joke of the day. I guess I'm going to do this one alone, but that's totally okay. They're still having a party in the art room. So a corny joke of the day. This one came from Mr. Griswold. I love this one. Why is yogurt a good snack to bring to the museum? Anybody know if you go to a museum why you should bring yogurt? Because it's so cultured. So yogurt, the process that makes yogurt is culturing. And if you go to a museum, you're very cultured because you're learning and you're making yourself smarter. So it's cultured. Good corny joke of the day. Thank you, Mr. Griswold, for sending that one in. All right, it's time for our student creed. If you would please stand where you are, students, ready and respectful. And as I was saying about the Chromebooks, please remember the part about taking care of our school. All the things that we do here are important for us to try to do every day at our very best. So all together, ready, begin. I am a Lakeview student. I am not perfect. I will strive for the Miller 5. I am a buddy, not bully. I take care of my school. I can do anything. I can overcome any obstacle. I try to be the best learner that I can be so that I can reach my goals. I encourage and inspire others to make good choices and reach their goals. I am a Lakeview student. And now for our pledges. Ready and respectful. Attention, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Oklahoma flag. I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma. Its symbols of peace unite all people. We'll now pause for a moment of silence to reflect, meditate, pray, or engage in other silent activity at this time. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining us, especially for our special celebration this morning. It's so awesome to do something fun like that for one of our great teachers. So join me today when you see Mrs. Nelson. Congratulate her. That is a massive, massive, massive accomplishment to be chosen amongst a group of teachers as awesome and amazing as Lakeview's teachers are. That is really, really something. So congratulate her. Congratulations again, Mrs. Nelson. We're very, very proud of you. All right, here we go, Lakeview. We are Lakeview. We are not average. We will strive for the Miller 5. And whatever it takes, we will grow. 3, 2, 1, lift off. Have a marvelous Monday, everybody.